Hi guys, I am back with another tutorial today. Today I created this I think really beautiful look using some new products that I was so excited to share, and actually some old products, some oldies but goodies that I brought back that I had not used in quite a bit. So we've got a little bit of old, a little bit of new. It is getting into wedding season, so not that this is a wedding look, unless you would like it to be, I don't know. But yeah, so I brought in some new products that I'm excited to share and some old ones, and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see how I accomplished this look, just keep on watching, and you know the drill. Do not forget to subscribe. Don't do me like that. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, and don't forget to follow me on social media. So bye guys. We're gonna get right into this tutorial. I'm gonna start by setting my eye with white chocolate from the original chocolate bar palette, an oldie but a goodie. And I'm just gonna set that. Now I am going to grab a Morphe R40, and I am going to dip in to Hazelnut from the original chocolate bar palette, which is this really beautiful tone. It's like one of my favorites. I've been really loving this Morphe brush lately. It's like fluffy, but it's really pointy and tapered at the edge. I just really love it. So I'm gonna go in with that as a transition shade. I'm gonna tilt my brush to just keep it over my crease like this, and that is just, for me, a good trick, especially like if you have a heavy lid. Now I'm gonna dip in with that same rose gold into Running Late, this really pretty color from Colourpop. I've been loving Colourpop lately. God, I'm just like, I get fixated on something, and that's just what it's gonna be for a while. Okay, so I've been freaking dying to use some of these new shadows that I received from Colourpop, and I've just been dying to use them. So Up and Up, this really beautiful green, I'm like loving it. I don't know, I was feeling like green. I've got Checkmate, it's this matte, almost like mint color shade. And then I have this absolutely, sorry, cursed, damn it, hammered. Look at this. This is just, get ready for it. Are you ready? Gorgeous. I'm like, I have to use it. So I think the first thing I'm going to do with my lid is, I can't even control myself. I'm gonna get hammered. No pun intended. I'm gonna go in with this color slate. I'm really excited to use this. Gorgeous. This is a really good one to have. This is a really good one to have, you guys. Like some of the Super Shock shadows are a little bit more sheer and glittery. They're a great, topper. They're a great base, but this one, it's really just good on its own, to be honest. But we're gonna add a few things to it. Another brush that I've been really loving is the Morphe M521. Look at this, I'm all dirty. Okay, and I'm going to buff out those edges a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with Hazelnut. I'm fucking obsessed. I'm sorry, I have to curse sometimes. Like, I try not to curse. I know it's not ladylike, but sometimes it calls for it. Oh my God. I'm applying this NYX eyeliner in Glitzy Gold, and I'm actually gonna place that in my waterline, and I'm gonna drag it just a little bit below. I think I'm gonna go in with a Morphe N432, and I'm gonna go dip into my chocolate bar palette, and I'm gonna go into Gilded Ganache, which is also a really beautiful green. See, it's more olive bronzy tone. So I'm gonna dip into that, and I'm going to set my liner on the bottom and keeping it very close to lash line. I'm trying not to hold my palette in front of me and be like annoying like that, but what do you want me to do? I'm a blind bat sometimes. I just really love how that gold on the lower lash line really gives the just even right now, like we haven't even finished and it already gives like the green like this little like pop of like summer, spring, you know, just more rather than like very grungy, which is like I don't really want to go for a really grungy look. In a little V formation, you know how I do it. You know I like the control that this brush gives me. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that rose gold and start again, you know, buffing out any edges, just like that. I'm gonna try going in with this M433 from Morphe. I'm gonna go into, I don't know if I said that the other one was hazelnut, it's not, it's salted caramel, but I'm gonna go into Semi-Sweet. This really pretty matte brown, and I'm going to place that in my outer V. Now I am going to brighten up the eye just a little bit, and I'm going to dip in to Up and Up, which is this really pretty metallic pressed powder from Colourpop, with a clean finger, and I'm going to place that just like that, right in the middle. Colourpop, you know, I have to pop them out. I have to pop them out of their little home to see the name. I'm gonna go in with Centerfold from their Peach collection, monochromatic Peach collection, which is really beautiful. And I'm gonna place that, I'm gonna buff using that because I want it to give it a little bit more of a pretty, like, just pop of color. I just wanted to lighten it up. It's really pissing me off. So please, I'm so sorry about this AC situation. They're coming on Friday to check again what the hell the problem is. Another shadow that I absolutely fell in love with from Colourpop was Game Changer. It's this gorgeous color. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? So this one is an olive tone, but it has like almost like a silver undertone to it, and it's very unique. I don't have anything like that in my collection. So I'm gonna go in with a clean finger again and place that in the middle, just like that. I'm gonna go in with a clean Bdellium 785, and I'm going to dip in to this really pretty shade. I'm gonna have to take it out again because I keep forgetting. I'm gonna dip into Running Late with my Bdellium 785. It's a clean Bdellium 785, and I'm just going to again buff. I'm gonna go in with an M508, and I'm going to go into that Semi-Sweet, and I'm gonna go on a little bit on my lower lash line, sticking only to the outer portion of my eye. Okay, now I'm gonna go in back into the chocolate bar palette with White Chocolate, and I'm going to just highlight my brow bone, just barely. God, my AC stopped blowing air. So loud. Go into Creme Brulee, which is this really beautiful champagne color, and I'm going to use that with a M431, my inner corners. Okay, so this is pretty much what I'm going to do with the eyes. I am going to clean up some of those edges, make it a little bit more sharp with a concealer brush and some Maybelline Fit Me. I am going to curl my eyelashes, put on some mascara, no falsies. I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible in black. I always list everything down below. And then I'm going to apply some lipstick, which I'm going to use Maybelline Clay Crush. It's this really beautiful, really beautiful terracotta shade, but with almost like a pink undertone. It's really pretty. I really love it. And I used to really use it a lot, but I haven't used it in quite a while. And I'm going to add Max Spice as my lip liner. I've already done my complexion and everything. And as far as highlighter, I brought out another oldie but a goodie. I brought out Becca's and Jacqueline Hill's Champagne Pop, which I have in this because as soon as I purchased Champagne Pop, it fell down, it cracked, and I was like, oh hell no. I was like, this is like way too expensive. Like, I am not going to I'm not gonna give up on it. And I bought these little containers off Amazon, and yeah, the rest is history. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I'm in love with it. I'm especially in love right now with this lipstick. I used to always use it. During the summer, I found this lipstick, Clay Crush, by Maybelline, and I fell in love with it. And I stopped using it for a while, so I was like, it's time to bring it back. Anyway, I'm really in love with this look. I fell in love with it. You know, I think sometimes in colors, and I wake up and I'm just like, this is what I want to do. I've had this green image in my head. But anyway, there's a lot of layering of shadows. Some people are not really a fan of layering shadows, but I really am. I feel like, you know, it's just like more artistic. If you want a specific shade, why not? We have such a huge collection of available shadows to us. Layer them, make it your own. It doesn't have to be exactly what I created, but it's always good to grab inspiration. And anyway, I hope that I was able to do that for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I really appreciate it. You have no idea. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell, and yeah, follow me on social media, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.